Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome to the beginning of a new campaign. We are episode 1 of our brand new Vecna Eve of Ruin campaign. I have 2 shout-outs very quickly to send because that intro, it happened a little bit quicker than I was expecting. But let's unmute everyone, find out what they are blethering about, and let's get things underway. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. That came about far too quickly, by the way. It's like, oh shit, I got one.
Did you
one
not
done.
make the video long enough again?
I made it long enough because I didn't want it to be boring, so it was long enough for it to be good. But yeah, yes, that is a thing that I have done, and yeah,
Okay.
So episode 1. Hey guys.
Hello.
Unacceptable.
Hi.
Let's do some music. Let's turn that down a wee bit because it's loud for me. Let me know in the chat if it is too quiet now, if I'm just deafening myself, or what's happening. Lime is talking.
Am I? Oh, that would be my wife.
How
Humming away.
Definitely does not have your wife in the credits, so apologies. You will be.
Oh, she goes, I'm sorry. Oh, bless her.
No, talk more. We need more.
This is true.
More.
Oh no, we don't have a thingy. Where did that go? Okay, you guys waffle a little bit. I'm just whilst I sort out a slight issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make art for my final summon.
Oh, nice. Need more Mackie.
That thing looks weird as shit. Okay.
There we go.
Do we have a long
Actually,
rest?
Cancel.
Actually.
Let's just... no. You have not. You
Love that for us.
were taken as you were. What am I trying to add? A browser source is what I need.
I'm glad I didn't hit full rest then yet.
Lime did.
I'm sorry. I got rested on the way there.
It's fine. Take your rest. You're good.
I mean, it wasn't straight away, was it?
Pretty much. Yep.
We walked out and said goodbye to him, and then
We were celebrating.
yeah, we had 8 hours of chilling out.
No, no. We sent him away and then immediately were taken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it took 8 hours to say goodbye to him.
Oh, I think that looks about right. Let's chuck that in there. That seems to be good. I can't confirm if that is working or not because we haven't had any chatters, but it looks right, so we'll just go with that. Hello everyone, welcome session 1, episode 1, whatever you want to call it. Vecna Eve of Ruin. I think this is officially our first high level adventure. I am très exactement. This should be interesting. Some of my players have been threatening me with a good time with all of the shenanigans that the characters will be doing now that they are level 11. all the way up to level 20. So I'm excited as a GM to experience the higher level stuff, and also this campaign because it looks kind of cool.
You're gonna hate me once I hit level 17. Just saying.
What do you mean?
He's gonna hate me pretty much immediately.
I was gonna say I still hate her from the last campaign. What are you on about? Fucking clerics.
All of my healing will do max healing.
Well.
Hey, there's no necrotic resistance anymore, so give him that spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
You mean psychic?
No necrotic. I changed subclass.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking about the enemy.
Right. I think I'm about ready to start introducing things. So, just as a reminder, this is a campaign. You may have seen some of these characters before. I think 2 of the 5 are returning characters that were whipped away at the end of our last D&D campaign, which was our Fandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. The other 3 are yet to be taken, but rest assured it will be happening shortly. So should we just jump into things? Like we could just.
That's the only way to do it. Balls to the wall. Let's go. It's either that or I'm gonna start showing more stone decks.
No.
Yes.
Just let's just not have stone dicks to begin with. That would be good.
I have 3 new ones.
No
There's
stone
never
dicks.
enough time in the world for stone dicks.
No multitude, please.
But I
Of
have 3 brand new ones. Okay, fine. What about the Soda Light Sleeping Angel Kitty?
Oh, I love Soda Light. So pretty.
It's a Sleeping Angel Kitty.
I love it. Looks like a sleeping tressum.
It kind of is, yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure I've got. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit.
New campaign jitters.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything where it needs to be and whatnot. What I will say is that there are a couple of maps in here as well that look okay, that I'm okay with, but there are a bunch of them that are marginally better than when we did the Salt Marsh campaign, if you can remember way far back. So there may be some major mapping stuff happening over the course of this campaign, so we'll be rectifying that as we go. And I might put them up on the fucking Patreon or something along those lines. So. Also, if anyone has watched or is aware of this campaign before, I am tweaking things to be slightly more tailored to the players that we have, the stories that we may previously have experienced, and the order of the first bit, at least, just because I can. Pretty much. that's a thing that I can do. Okay. You don't get to know about that. You don't get to know about that.
I want to know all the things.
Nope, you're not allowed.
Damn.
We shall just jump straight into things. So, remind me, Cassiel and Halwyn, what was the very last thing that you were doing when you were active, shall we say?
We were celebrating in Phandalin. We had just sent Caesar back to his home. And we were talking amongst each other.
Yep.
Saying
For
our
about 8
goodbyes.
hours. Yep. I think I was chatting to my sister.
gotten a circlet from Heidi.
Yeah, we traded off all of our items
That's
that were coming
right.
in.
That's right. We had the, hey, you guys are going into a really difficult campaign. Let's just totally give you all the good shit moment.
Well, people were separating. Caesar was going home. Heidi wants to go back and take a fucking break.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of happened, and then this kind of white tornado-y magic started to whirl around you, and everything went dark very briefly. Okay. Let's give everyone a reminder as well. In fact, we'll do that in a moment. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Tato.
Not me, because I have to fix the window.
God damn it.
You tried. Oh, you tried.
I just was like,
I have to fix the window.
the next person I can
light's
see, it's
coming
fine, it's
straight in
fine,
the
it's
screen.
fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna butcher this, but KL?
Just say Kale.
Kale? Kale is fine. Okay. What are you up to?
Kael would be present in his workshop on his magnum opus. Well, one of many, after all. When you have the opportunity to mass produce something that's going to benefit all mortal kind, might as well do it right.
Where is this workshop?
This would be in the wonderful world of Aberon, specifically in Breland, House Kenneth, Primary Forge.
And what is your masterpiece, or are you not prepared to divulge those secrets?
We'll allow that to happen because, after all, the pieces and parts are independent of each other. It's the whole that makes it the true wonder, isn't it?
Okay. So you finished setting out your plans, developing your masterpiece. The ideas have been set in motion. There will be this momentary euphoria as you can see the pieces of the puzzle that are fitting together. You see your creation in your mind's eye, at least. It's probably not quite there in terms of the physical components yet, but there's plans and things. And then there will be a slight drop of temperature. There will be a white tornado of magic arising beneath you. It will follow you wherever you move. Not again! I didn't see that in the backstory. And you will be physically lifted from the floor, and then the world will go dark. Tato, you good?
Yes, I no longer have sun on my screen or in my eyeballs.
We have banished the fire of 1,000 suns from attacking your screen.
And my eyeballs.
What are you doing and where?
I am in Waterdeep, mid-performance. The carnival has stopped here. It is my part of a show for the night. I'm an escape artist. So I am currently 6,000 kinds of, locked up and am about to do my act.
Okay. The carnival was pretty successful. There'll be a decent crowd witnessing your performance. You will... Is this just locked up, or is there the drowning aspect of it as well? Do we go full Was it Houdini? Houdini? Full Houdini?
Houdini.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll go full Houdini.
Okay. So you are performing. You're under the water, obviously making things look maybe a little bit more of a struggle than they are, but that's all for the crowd. They seem to be, in equal measure, enjoying the spectacle, but also worried, concerned for the performer. They've been under that water for a long time. Do Dragonborn, can they breathe underwater? No, she's struggling. She might not make it. And then there will be this, what do they call it over water? Cyclone? Is it cyclone? Tornado? I can never remember which of the ones. We don't really
Vortex.
Water spout.
Whirlpool.
Thank you.
Whirlpool.
Also that, yeah.
The water
There's
will
like a
begin
million
to
ways to say it, yeah.
spin, and the crowds begin to cheer. Like there is a roar, an uproar even of the audience. They are loving this. You will begin to be caught in this maelstrom. The chains that you were freeing yourself from will simply disappear. You will feel yourself being lifted up out of the water into this sort of the eye of this vortex, and then you too will see nothing. The world will go dark. Last,
Hate it.
but not least, Azira. What are you up to, and where? And I'm pretty sure I said the name right.
Azira.
Azira.
Azira, like Aziraphale the angel.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Okay.
Good
Take
omens.
0 like the number.
Yeah.
Azira. Yeah. Okay. I'll get there.
Azira is in the middle of the yawning portal, currently fighting.
Are you
off
sure?
2 other men.
The middle of the yawning portal is a big fucking hole.
Technically, that's not the middle. That's right off the middle. I looked at the map before.
Might be slightly off center. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll let you off. Fighting off 3 guys.
2 guys. 2 guys.
Sorry. What did they do to cause such an offense that warrants a beating?
They insulted my dad.
Okay. All right. You are in the yawning portal. The patrons are either getting involved in their own scuffles, cheering. Some of them are betting on the outcome of the brawl. The barkeeper's observing matters for now. No real blood has been drawn, so it's okay. And everyone seems to be, who's not involved seems to be enjoying themselves, and perhaps those involved are having some fun as well. You will manage to lay out the larger of the 2 opponents that's taking you on. The smaller of the 2 will, whilst your back is turned, attempt to grapple you, hold your arms behind your back. But as they reach towards you, this tornado will appear rapidly, without warning, knocking them back, staggering, stumbling, and then you just hear a long scream of terror, which gets a little bit quieter as the poor individual is indeed knocked down the middle of the yawning portal. Serves them right for insulting the family. You have more pressing concerns. This tornado has you in its grasp. There is no escape. It follows you where you move, lifts you rising from the floor. and then nothing.
Great. Fantastic.
All 5 of you will... I don't want to say awaken, but your eyes will open and immediately have to adjust as you find yourself in a... let me see here. A very well lit chamber. There is a magic circle beneath your feet, and 4 of you are splashed with a decent amount of water. One of you is soaked through. The sanctum you find yourself in is indeed very well lit. The ceiling is about 20 foot up. There are various shelves with books and artifacts, ceramics, all sorts of things surrounding you. The lighting is provided mostly from what you would probably know just by looking. Several continual flame spells that are cast on sconces. An interesting feature is that there are no doors in this area. In fact, you see no doors anywhere. You do hear, however, that 3 individuals are in conversation nearby. One of them is a well-spoken, if not sharp-sounding man, and there are 2 softer voices. Females. The conversation seems to be one of confusion or maybe some slight anger. No blame or finger pointing is being discussed yet. More what happened? Why did this go wrong? Where did the spell not work? What do we do next? This conversation is interrupted by the splash and appearance of the 5 of you in what appears to be some kind of summoning circle on the floor of this chamber. As you all look around and see each other, some of you for the first time, 2 of you at least seeing familiar faces, why don't we get some introductions out of the way? I'll go from my left to right, or clockwise on what I'm seeing, so we'll start with Sass. Could you please describe your character, what they look like, what everyone else would see? And for the benefit of chat, what you are, other than a giant pain in my ass.
Cassiel is a level 11 cleric of Lathander, life cleric. She's also an SMR. She's currently wearing kind of a white chest armor, a circlet. She has long, kind of scraggly at this point, white lavender hair. Girl kind of looks like she's seen some shit.
That's fair. Next for me is Tato.
Yes. Michonne is a dragonborn of the white-scaled variety. There's a slight kind of pearlescent sheen on her scales, so if they catch the light just right, they look a little kind of shimmery. She is a wizard, and she is conjuration. She is currently completely drenched straight to the bone. Looking around, very fucking confused.
Okay. Next on my order is 8.
I am playing Azira. I am a wood elf, soul knife rogue, which is a first for me. And yeah, I'll be staring at the sopping wet dragonborn. Just what the hell? That of everything is more confusing to me.
What do you look like?
I am an old woman, which is odd given that I'm an elf, so I'm very, very old. I'm covered in scars, and my right arm has like a spiral. Like if you imagine you're holding rope in the middle of your hand and then wrap it around your arm all the way up to your shoulder. I have that as like a burn scar on my right arm.
Okay. Thank you. Line, you're up next.
Dawnwild is a tall, lithe-looking orc gentleman, newly minted tusks, as he's grown into himself. He still has his beard from his little 10-year glow up. I guess I didn't really put him in full paladin armor. He's actually wearing like scale mail, but he's wearing decent chunky armor. I guess once upon a time he looks like he might have been a bit lost and youthful, but now he's kind of a bit more of a grizzled veteran after all the shit that he's been through. But he has a bit more confidence about himself than last time we saw him. He is holding his greatsword with its kind of strange purplish glow that sometimes kind of probably twirls a bit white these days as well. But I am playing an orc. I nearly said orc barbarian then. That's my sister. Orc paladin. Once a newly minted devotion. Oath of devotion. I had a little changey poops. And probably right now he's slowly moving to stand in front of Cassiel and imposing himself between her and everyone else.
You spend nearly a year together and you can't pronounce Cassiel right.
Cassiel?
It's alright.
You said Cassiel.
Cassiel.
And last but not least, can we get an introduction from Brad, please?
Brad would be playing Lord Kael Ironvale de Canath, a artificer who is quite enamored with the clockwork. He is he is appearing as an adult human male. Red is the primary dominating color, but he has bits, bobs, and cogs all about his self. There is an ever-present ticking sound about him, and he has the smell of sandalwood and old ink.
Love the fact that you added a smell.
Mm-hmm. Let me play with your senses.
People discount the use of smells, man. Signature scents for a character is so spicy.
It's a smell Cassiel can get behind.
For sure.
Old book smell, basically.
Is popular, yeah. I'm trying to fix the...
Right, what does everyone smell like? Come on, gotta do it now.
God damn.
Me and Cassiel smell like brains.
Kind of, yeah. You smell like brain fluid and slight rot right now.
Cerebral fluid and hope.
What would you
I
normally...
mean, I know it's been at least 8 hours, but still.
Probably a little bit of alcohol in there too at this point.
Oh, you
What would you normally...
Gosh.
Oh, man.
Do you see, chat? Do you see the shit that I start?
Sandalwood and bourbon.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
I don't think they have
Yeah,
bourbon in Salem, but
It
whiskey,
used to be
I guess.
moss, but now it's bourbon because he's grown up.
It's whiskey.
Okay.
She smells like a light breeze in the meadow.
Ooh.
That's not a
Okay.
smell.
Yes, it is.
It's
Wildflowers.
Then you smell like wildflowers, you crazy kook.
Also grass.
grassy, light.
if the earth has been tilled recently.
Ooh, fresh soil.
Yeah, fresh soil. 100%.
She
The
smells
smell
You
of
smell like
a little
fresh
bit of
cut
a
grass.
tiny bit of ozone. Oof.
Oh, got that little bit like right before a storm.
Mm.
Yeah,
You smell like
I'm with you.
freshly broken up rocks that are in funny shapes.
Nah,
What's a
that's
smell?
a level 20.
So, to give you an idea, a bit more about the room you find yourself in. Looking around, obviously you're stood in the middle of this circle. There is a stairwell in the corner of this long rectangular room. Down one side there are, as I've said, desks, bookshelves, and others. And then further away there are these three individuals deep in conversation, that is, until you rudely arrive and interrupt them. Also, I did try to fix the bounce on the avatars, but it doesn't seem to have done too much. I don't know I can't tell if it's diminished it or if it's not had any effect. So we'll try and fix those, but it won't be a problem when we go to the map.
It's
screen.
it's the first day. It should be fine. You'll
Yeah.
pick it up as time.
We'll smooth it out. The animation at all is brand new for us, and can we take a minute to appreciate how awesome
So
that is
good.
that you can actually
It looks
see
so
us?
good.
Chat, do you see how hard he busts his ass for you?
Look at this! Look at this shit!
I mean,
Show our GM appreciation now.
it's good for you guys too, right? It's not just for the chat, it's for you guys too.
And I just realized just how sassy my character looks.
Right?
I
Yes.
told you.
I will say
I look so
Sass's
sassy.
character does have like a little air of sass to them, like kind of the way they turn their nose up. Does
It
have a
feels
little-
very Navi in a way.
It's very
I'm
good.
so much better
Avatar.
than you. Oh.
Oh, what was her name again?
I'm just a dragon. I go.
Natiri.
Neytiri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neytiri.
Proud.
So
I have no lips. I just.
first things first, are any of you proficient in medicine?
Do you have to ask?
I do. I'm
Yes.
going to make you roll. Just if you're proficient in medicine, you would
Yes.
recognize that the three of these individuals, all of them, look very, very drained. Like they have really exerted themselves recently, and it has definitely taken a toll. The Is there anything else? Yeah, we'll just deal with that. So, as I said, when you regain your focus, there is a trio of individuals. There is a stately woman in blue robes who will pause in their conversation, furrow their brow and concern. In the background, there is another individual, a lady in what appears to be dark, maybe purple robes, and a very cool, very wizardly looking hat. And the final individual is a tall, bald individual with a stylized beard. I can show you this actually. Let me just double check it's not going to give you any weird information. Yep, cool. I can show you this. And for chat, there is the benefit of that.
He looks evil. Look. Anyway.
there is a chance that you might recognize these individuals if you have had any reason to interact with them, but once I've described who they are, we can identify that. Some of you were... Yeah, okay. We'll just go with this. It's fine. So the lady with the blue robe. We'll kind of just be examining you, and the lady in purple will address you and say, "This is what we've been sent? You cannot be the answers to our wish, surely. What has gone wrong here?"
I'm standing at this point, collecting my weapon and my shield.
The lady in blue will kind of hush. Who are you? She will address to the three of you. Forgive me. Introductions first. And she'll kind of like stand up and sort of brush down her dress. Introductions. I am... Well, you would possibly know me as Lady Alustriel Silverhand.
Are we doing history checks?
And she'll turn to her colleagues. My colleagues, you may also be familiar with them. Let me introduce you first and foremost. This gentleman, a renowned individual throughout the multiverse, modern Canaan.
Modern Canaan.
And lastly, my rather rash friend is someone you may know as simply Tasha. Who may you all be?
I'm Cassia Featherfall. I'm trying to rack my brain for like recognition of these names. I'm sure I've heard once or twice in the book, but
yeah.
I'm sorry to say I've never heard of any of you. But you did ask. I am Ka-El Ironvale Ducana, the Cogmaster. Nice to meet you.
like pat on Helwyn's arm.
It's just like, I am Dawnwild, brother of Heidi.
Dawnwild, I like that.
That's what she dubbed him before she left. Scald Hallwyn Dawnwild.
Ah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Memories.
Okay.
Halwyn thinks his sister's really famous because he wrote the books, so...
Yeah. And the two of you?
3. Mishon is currently snout first in her bag of holding, digging around trying to find something.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw my message.
I did. I did thumbs it. Did I not thumbs it? I thumbs it.
Oh, I don't know if you did or
I did.
wasn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm currently snout first in my bag of holding, like paying 0 attention.
Okay. And
Well,
do you miss?
She will like finally like actually pull her eyes off of what the Dragonborn is doing. I am a Zero Holdring. She is now glaring at Morton Caden for some reason.
Okay.
No idea why. Just glaring at him.
She will look to her colleagues, and both of them will kind of just shake their heads slightly.
The three of you looked.
I cannot say these names are known to us prior to now, but there must be a reason why you were pulled together. At least some of you have some familiarity, it would seem. Please come. You are in my sanctum. I apologize for any disorientation or awkwardness that was caused by our spell. You see, we were casting a spell to deal with a particularly troublesome problem. The three of us put our heads together and crafted a spell to solve the problem, and here you are. We just need to figure out why it is you that have been summoned here.
I suppose we don't get any rest today, do we, Owen?
I want to say no rest for the wicked. I'm trying to think of a better. No rest for heroes. And then I'm going to kind of looking at you going, are they telling the truth?
They're certainly drained enough to have been the reason we're all here.
That's me going, insight check, via.
Can I please follow me through to the parlor, please? Have some rest and refreshment, and we will. She'll look to her colleagues again, and kind of we will be able to get to the bottom of this. I'm sure there is a reason that you were brought together, but perhaps if we explain the situation, maybe that will generate some insights, and we can get to the bottom of this. You are perfectly safe. My sanctum is one of the most it is one of the safest places that you could find yourself.
With my 23 passive insight, I can see she's telling the truth.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. She is incredibly honest, truthful, forthright. She is a leader, and she. In fact, you can all roll me your history rolls, to see how much or how little you will know of these individuals. I forgot we're not dealing with rookie numbers anymore, right?
Thing I would like to forego this role because I'm not from this realm.
I understand. Yep.
Got the big kid numbers.
Well, you say that none of you are from this realm, as far as I know. But I know what you mean. You're not from where they are. The sanctum is located in a place called Sigil, if any of you are familiar. If not, then rest assured you are perfectly safe here, and you have my guarantee that no harm will come to you whilst you are in within these walls.
She is telling the truth. We are safe here.
She will look at you and just give you like a smile, like a thank you. I appreciate your insights. You seem to be, as a holy individual, a woman of, well, great insight, and I'm sure that your colleagues value your Do any of you know each other?
Helen here and I know each other.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, like, if I've seen Mishan in passing through her carnival in the past. So I'm just gonna roll history on that.
Previously, the main person who knew about the carnival was Heidi.
I feel like I've seen you.
She's still snout first in the bag.
You're gonna have a cold snout soon.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm
Uh,
an ice dragon.
so that's true. So
She looks familiar.
I will give you some information about the three, and you guys can pick and choose which bits of it that you were aware of. But collectively, you have a good understanding of at least parts of it. So, Illustriel Silverhand is very old, like 7 centuries plus old. She is renowned throughout, or beloved throughout Faerun, for her kindness and for using their incredible spellcasting power to protect the innocent. It's rumored that even though she is human, she is perhaps part divine, with strong ties to Mistra. There is a rumor that she is perhaps a descendant of, either directly or indirectly. Morden Kanan, he once led a council of archmages known as the Circle of Eight. He disappeared for a little while, possibly lost his mental slightly, but he's back with all of his stuff. He spent a bit of time in a place called Barovia, where things didn't perhaps go so well for him.
That's pleasant.
The third figure, Tasha, she is... There's not much people know about her, but she is widely considered the authority on the Abyss. She's authored a few books. One that you might know is the Demonomicon of Iglewilv. Just rolls off the tongue. But she is certainly another powerful individual. In fact, all three of them are renowned for being very powerful casters in their own right. So you'll be ushered through to the parlor, a large area that has very plush antique furniture, sofas, footstools arranged here. There is something of a grand staircase to the north, and to the south there is a small but well-tended garden full of ferns, flowering plants, all growing around a raised marble dais. Dais?
On the dais.
We speak typo, it's okay.
Yeah, thank you. It's also just brain fart, you know, that works too. But there is plenty of room to sit down. There are refreshments already laid out on the table, a variety of which. Morden Kanan hasn't said much since you've appeared, although you can see by his expression that he is studying you. Everything you say is being observed. Tasha's expression goes from confusion to mild amusement after it's sort of between moments, but it does seem to be Illustriel doing the majority of the interaction with you, at least initially. As I've said, the reason for you being here is the result of our spell. We have a problem. I say we, the multiverse has a problem. Are you familiar with an entity known as Vecna?
Who?
They are they're a higher power, a god, if you will. And through various means, seem to have, in their most recent scheme, they have plans to rewrite the universe. The universe. I'm sorry. This is a large situation to try and summarize for people who are fresh to the situation. I detected a sinister wave of magic rippling through and rewriting the multiverse. I scryed, and through assistance from my colleagues, we were able to identify that this originated, or will originate, more accurately, from Vecna, and we know that their intentions are not just for Sigil, but also other realms as well. You all seem to be from somewhere different. Perhaps that's a link to why they've been brought here. Essentially, the Vecna has been using the power of which he has access to, secrets, knowledge, hidden power, to empower a ritual that will reshape our existence. It will be as if some things have happened, some things have not. Things may be changed. Things may be completely different, and who you and we are now may not exist. Does that make sense?
Certainly is a lot.
And 3 Archmagi cast a wish. What was the wording on your wish?
We sought a way to prevent the destruction of the multiverse, to thwart Vecna in his plans, and you 5 were the answer.
What a fickle universe we live in.
Okay, then, I guess. Vecna. Can I roll for Vecna?
Yeah. Religion?
Religion? Okay. Not great, but not bad.
Um,
I have yet to roll above 10. Just saying. Well, no, that 31 was above 10 for knowing Mishan.
He is or was a lich who attained godhood. They deal with dark magics, undead, and secrets. But they are a very self-centered, power-hungry, narcissistic god. That's about all you'll know with a 15.
I think I heard Jasura mention Vecna once.
And you wish us to solve this problem for you.
Apparently the magic is assuming we're going to solve the problem.
Morton Kanan will kind of pipe up. Yes, quite. I don't exactly understand why it would have summoned you all, but there must be some logic behind it. I don't see how our magics would deliver us something that was not at least able to potentially solve the problems, but I think it might be worth spending a bit more time examining the aftermath of the spell, and perhaps seeing to the credentials of these individuals. The spell clearly summons you for a reason, but your capabilities are yet to be proven.
Well, Mordekainen. It's Mordekainen, right?
Yes.
The answer should be simple. Your magic initially detected something that was moving through time. You scryed through time. How many times have you cast that wish spell? This is either the last iteration where we were successful in the future, or this is one of infinite permutations where you are continually casting the wish spell and summoning more and different people each time until you come to the conclusion you desire. Time is something you should not mess with, good sir.
It is a tricky conundrum. But I could certainly use more time. Perhaps whilst we are studying the effects on the aftermath of this spell that we have undertaken, maybe I could trouble you to deal with a trivialing matter that has been asked of me. There will be rich rewards in it if that is of interest to you, and we can certainly send you there and bring you back. There would not be a problem. You would certainly be earning favor with another powerful individual. Perhaps you've heard of them. We do get to brush shoulders with nobility, given our standings. Lord Neverember?
Who?
Lord Neverember. Yes.
Never heard of them.
He's a lord.
I couldn't deduce that much.
Yes. He is a leader in the area known as Faerun. Have you heard of Neverwinter?
Yes.
Very good. He is in charge there. He runs the place. Something of a king, if not in name. and he has requested some assistance with some kidnapping matter or other. He'll point to the ritual. I obviously do not have the time to deal with such a trivial matter, but he has promised many things. Many things. As if someone of my standing requires accommodations and wealth. I already have most of what I need in that regards. I'm sure you would be justly rewarded if you deal with whatever matter it is that he deems worthy of my attentions. And it would give us a chance to find out what happened with this spell and perhaps why you are here.
I am happy to help, but I have to ask, are all powerful wizards like this where they assume help will be given as opposed to asking?
Yes.
Illustria will kind of like, some of us have more tact than others. Some of us spend a lot of time on our own.
It's at that point, Nishan will suddenly from inside the bag go, "Ah, gotcha!" and pop out, and there will be this tiny, like figurine kind of thing, like clinging to the front of her snout, like "Mom, help!" And she'll pull her out and just pick her up and just, "Gotcha!" and just put her up on her shoulder.
You said figurine?
Kind of. Here, I'm about to post a picture of her. Kind of a figure. You'll probably recognize what it's supposed to be. It's her homunculus that she made.
When you pull out the construct, Kael's head will turn unnaturally smoothly to hyper-focus until he realizes, nope, we're human. Turn our head back. So you Archmagi have authority.
Illustria will go, yes, you could put it that way. With great power does come influence.
If you would like my assistance in these matters, I am happy to help, but in all instances, I require a writ of action, effectively stating that I am acting on behalf as per your request. So that way, if I run into somebody who dislikes Machina, I can utilize that in order to not get arrested. You never know what you can find when you're jumping realms.
Huh.
Oh, sure, you can find a lot of things out here.
You are adorable.
Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. This is where I landed. This is where we're staying.
Okay, yep.
That's why I haven't talked. I'm like, I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I
Just
know I'm
go
going to be
with it.
stuck
Just
there.
What
Landed on the
plane
road.
are we on right now?
They said sigil.
Sigil, yes.
Sigil.
Boeing.
I've been to this one before.
Maybe. It's probably one of the lesser traveled to realms.
One of the times when you went out and had to fight Witchlight.
Sigil's a very, very weird place.
It is, especially with that lady.
Yes, it is. So, let's see here.
I do wonder how long we've been gone now.
Um,
If we do go to Neverwinter, I can send a message to your sister or to Tabletop.
Big top. Hold on. Human guy with like a really big hat?
Yeah,
Or was he a dragon
Sometimes.
when you met him?
he's been a little bit of everything.
I love that guy. We work together. We go way back.
Oh. I thought you looked familiar.
You probably saw the carnival. It's Yeah, no, we worked together.
I grew up in Scarnabel. It's the caravan city. Yeah.
Yep, we've run into you once or twice. I remember. I don't remember you specifically, but I see a lot of faces. It's crowded.
I grew up in the healing house. Healing house. I used to sneak out to go see.
Little rebel, little rebel. I'm gonna break Zang with this voice. I can already tell.
I appreciate it.
Tasha's just got a big grin on her face, like she's enjoying this. Morning Kanan's kind of just like blank face.
We're all gonna die.
Also, Morning Kanan, I know you. We haven't met in person, but I appreciate the work you've done for the magic community. You've put
Tasha,
some very nice spells out there.
I've read a lot of your books, Tasha.
Tasha, yes, also, absolutely.
They're famous.
My keeper has told me a lot about you, Estriel.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite little friends is actually one of Morton Cannon's little pet projects. Literally, pet project. It's hilarious.
I can make sure you have a writ that will establish. Yeah, it kind of just like pause and just like look at you and then just completely ignore you, and then turn to
that's fair.
Cal and
your understanding in these matters is much appreciated. I don't do well with temples, and I would like to make sure that I can fulfill the task you appoint.
I feel like Azria is just glaring at all of us.
No, me and Azria are glaring at each other.
Make daggers between each other.
And I looked at him.
He looked at me.
Morton Kanan will go and you'll see him begin to sort of write a scribe onto a piece of parchment, and the others, Alestra, will be like, I'm grateful. Thank you for your compliments. I appreciate it. I think my companion is right. This will give us some time to understand better the whys and hows of your appearance, allowing us to focus on this task rather than be distracted by, with the best of intents, a less important matter in the larger scheme of things. What we're trying to prevent here is the death of everything we know. The whims and requirements of kings is important, but less so in the wider affairs of the multiverse. So thank you for agreeing to handle this for him. I will be able to attune a portal to Lord Neverember. She'll kind of point to the raised dais, the marble area in the garden, and a shimmering portal will essentially appear. She will kind of like sigh briefly, but that will take you where you need to go, and when you need to come back, it will be there for you as well. Mon Kanan will return and provide you with the signed document, basically stating that you are there at his behest to represent him in all matters. Curt to the point, but will cover what you need.
I appreciate your tolerance.
I appreciate you dealing with him at my behest so that I don't have to.
Well, I won't get the chance to examine the corpse of Vecna if we don't at least take the first step, right?
Yes. Yes.
I look forward to the celebration of your slain enemy.
It would be nice to complete a celebration.
Tasha will pipe up and be like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure he's the enemy of everyone. He's yeah, he's in it for himself." Mm-hmm.
Celebrations are never complete. You just keep them going at all times, and then you're always celebrating, and you never have to worry.
That sounds tiring.
Ah, she gets it. She gets it.
Oh, you see, me and you gonna get along. I can tell.
Right.
Halwyn's gonna pull a book, kind of flick through it because it's the first adventure and just check it, and then he puts that away and he pulls out a fresh book, opens it up, and then titles Campaign 2. and then like, shows it to Cassiel and goes, "I need a good name."
We'll workshop it. What did you
Okay.
title the last one?
Oh, I called it Fendelvar and Below.
The Shattered Obelisk. Add that to it.
Perfect.
And the Shattered Obelisk. Okay, we'll workshop the new name.
Okay.
Okay.
Fir-
And then I'll
First
put it away.
step to a new end. Let's go.
Chapter 1, Meet and Greet.
For the record, Helen, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
I'm an adventurer now. This is exciting.
We've
I
gotten
don't
very
hide
good
it to
at it.
hold my hand.
No, it's new.
You're gonna have a blast.
Yeah. Last time was fun.
Yeah, first time in the multiverse.
Last time was a lot.
Does the brain verse count as a?
Just not their first time.
No, we were inside a big brain.
We were dealing with mind flayers that wanted to turn everyone in Vandelver
Yeah, we saved the
Oh,
world from mind flayers.
So you probably went out to
Yeah.
the Astral Sea. It's beautiful this time. of
Astral
That's-
year.
Sea.
Astral
We
Sea.
had some flump friends. Those were fun.
Isn't the flumps are so sweet, ain't they? You just want to squish them, but you don't. Don't squish the flumps.
They're surprisingly aggressive.
and sturdy. Sturdy
Yeah.
little guys. Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Did you say that you were dealing with mind flayers?
Yes.
Chop
You
chop.
probably see a little scar on Halvin's head still.
And if
We
you
tried to deep brain him a couple of times.
I would very much appreciate the opportunity to properly examine you when we have a chance.
Sure.
I don't swing that way.
Everyone
think
swings
anyway?
that way when the mind flayer tadpole gets into your head.
Oh.
We don't have tadpoles. They tried.
So far as you know.
Good try.
Memory is a fickle thing, and memory can be modified by that
That's
which
true.
has access to
That's
your
true.
gray matter.
What's
They
your
never
name
attached
again?
themselves to my head.
Were you ever submerged in the cerebral fluids?
Ooh. We had to swim through it.
A simple examination here when we have an opportunity to set and settle. I promise no pain, a simple examination. For your safety and mine.
Oh, you're paranoid. I used to drink this stuff.
I am very paranoid, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong, though. It was disgusting.
It,
It's like
It was not
swallowing
great.
jelly.
like breathing jelly.
I mean,
It was
like, you
awful.
squish it around a little bit first, so it just kind of loosens up. It's not so bad.
There is no
Do I have
loosening
a
up
worm
that
in
amount
my
of
brain?
snot.
What was that?
Do I have a worm in my brain?
We'll find out later. Like I said, when we have a chance to set and settle, a simple examination.
Also,
Yes.
so sorry my manners were garbage. I was looking for Prisma. Name's me Sean Kamba. It's nice to meet everybody. Like I said, this is Prisma. You're gonna meet a lot more little friends with me around. Don't worry about it. They're all friendly. Some of them might look a little funny, but they're friendly.
A pleasure to meet you, Prisma.
Hello, Mission. Prisma.
Yeah. Prisma just gives like a tiny little wave from her shoulder.
Eccentrics.
It's the best way to be.
Yes.
So when are we leaving?
Well, I'm gonna say now. And is already walking.
The portal is open.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Archmagi themselves are most likely adventurers from once upon a time, so they probably see this all as part and parcel.
Oh, Cassiel, make the path, I shall follow.
All right. I'm going to walk through.
Okay. You all step through, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
I see no reason why not. I won't be able to get home if I don't.
Mm.
Okay.
Sure you can.
No, there is a way. Actually, we discovered with our friend Caesar. I could just banish you back.
I don't know that your magic would work on me. It'll be fun to see.
Hmm. Worked for Caesar anyway. He wasn't from our realm.
That gives hope.
Okay. You all step through. The Stargate portal shenanigans happens. You go through the wormhole
fucking
here
love
on the other
Stargate.
side. Yeah, it's really good. And you will step out into something of an orchard, apples and pears. Outside, quite a grandiose-looking villa that overlooks the surrounding fields, territories, and not too far away you can see the city of Neverwinter. The villa is, the entrance to it is guarded by individuals, clearly insert town guard NPC types, red shirts underneath the
Gobstone.
and they will kind of just approach and be like, "Who are you?"
Rit.
I will gesture to the paper.
The Ever Ember individual had sent for problem solvers to Lord Marnarkainen.
Boy, you went full southern on the end of that.
Follow me. I'll take you to the Lord.
I find it's best to emulate the local accents. People are more accepting that way.
I don't think I can
Well,
do
so
that.
you talk something like this?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Just no.
Oh, people call me eccentric.
Well, yes. I'm part of House Kenneth. We are very eccentric.
Aw.
I'm a scald.
You're burnt?
No, scald.
Just
Oh.
Cassio.
It's the tusks. I'm still getting used to them.
What about you, Azria? What's your story? Azira.
She will just look at you. What do you mean?
I mean, we've all been talking amongst yourselves. You've been quiet. I'd like to know what you're thinking.
Good luck with that. You all are very interesting people.
Hmm.
Aw,
I hope not.
you're all a bunch of sweethearts. Look at this. Ugh, you're making friends.
Could always do with friends.
It is at this point that you will notice that Azira is fidgeting with what looks like a very ornate black with gold inlay, like pipe, like tobacco pipe, between her fingers, like rolling it between her fingers.
Oh, you're stressed, honey.
Huh?
Are you
What do you mean?
stressed?
Why would you say that?
I get a little fidgety when I got the jitters sometimes. I get it. Do you like animals?
She'll look down at her hand and see the pipe moving between her fingers. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And she'll immediately stop fidgeting with the pipe. And like slide it back in her pocket.
There's nothing wrong with fidgeting with it. You can if you want.
Totally normal.
If you're looking at her hand, roll a perception check, please.
No.
Do it.
I don't wanna.
Do it. I want to
I'm
do
staring
something.
dead at your face.
Still haven't rolled above a 10.
Yes, you did for the 31.
I still beat you. Oh, it's Brad. Just kidding.
Lol.
Okay.
Ow.
Slime and Tater don't notice shit. Sass and Brad, there is something moving under the scar on her arm.
Hmm. That doesn't look pleasant.
It's not.
Do you want some help with that?
No.
If you'd like some help, feel free to come see me.
Unpleasant, but it is useful.
I think I understand.
Let's hope you don't.
But genuinely, if you're nervous, it's fine. If you like animals, just let me know. I got a little friend who will totally take the edge off.
I appreciate it, but this is not the weirdest thing I've ever been through.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that. People get stressed in the normal day-to-day.
I wouldn't know.
Hey. Anybody else want a fluff butt?
A fluff butt, did you say?
Yes.
I'm
Anybody else like
intrigued.
big mouth
I'll
and
pass.
just need a friend?
Thank you.
You are so southern, you will be the destroyer of the universe.
Does
I am-
anybody else need some help? Need a little calm down? Need a cuddle buddy?
I'm here for that too.
At least not while on
Gorgeous.
duty.
You're gonna love this. And she'll reach down and knock her knuckles on the ground 3 times next to her, and up out of the ground will pop a jackalope in a red bow tie.
I adore it.
That's a neat trick.
Okay, let me put that art in there.
Was not aware there were skitterlings here.
Alright. So this is Thumpington. He's another little buddy. He's super sweet. You're gonna love him. Hey,
Is that
buddy?
a watch he has?
Yes.
Oh, I love him.
Good. If you want, he can be like, he's totally connected to me. It's fine. He can just kind of live with you if you just need companionship. He's a great support animal.
Okay.
You say okay, Thumpington will standing leap from the ground up onto your shoulder and just like all 4 paws just chilling. Just
Poor
loafed.
It's fine.
It's gonna
Oh
get
my
worse.
God, Howard, look at him.
It's gonna
He's
get
so
worse.
cute.
I know what's in your arsenal, okay? I know.
They all have names now. With an Easter egg built in twice.
Well,
Mm.
before we have an audience with Lord Neverember, how about we take a little break mid-session?
Mm-hmm.
Take 3 to 5, go to the toilet, grab a drink, stretch your legs, and we will be right back.
To the notes. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited, guys.
I also am.
Oh, it feels good to be playing a Holdring again. Just saying. And one that's not.
Not a werewolf. Yet.
You don't know what she is, Lime. You don't know what she is.
All I know is you got great artwork. Whoever made that, on point.
Oh,
Just...
yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. I'll be right back.
Now to decide, because I don't have sending prepared if I want to use my channel divinity to cast sending to Heidi. I don't have it down that Cassiel's had a rest, so she's currently has all of her spell slots up until 4th level. Goodness.
Sorry.
You're good.
So yeah, the naming options for the jackalope, because I based it off of I specifically made it because his sister loves jackalope, so that's why I made that my familiar.
I love it.
So I sent her 3 name options, and she chose Thumpington. The other 2 were Flufflestiltskin and Pawson.
Flufflestiltskin, I love it.
Yeah. I was
Lord of Thumpington. I like that title.
Thumpington.
Lord Thumpington the Third.
Yeah, all of my summons have names. All of them.
It gives very much like Balthazar, Bo Balthazar, P5 Balthazar the Third.
I mean, to be fair, it's fitting because her orange cat is named Admiral Squeaker von Squishy Bum Flufflefoot Safari Pirate Master the Third Esquire.
I understand.
He started as Squeak, and then he just got more names the more times he pissed her off.
I'll be right back.
How dare
Okay.
you. Oh, good. You're gonna have to share a link to the notes.
Yeah, hang on.
You're good. Eventually.
Oh yeah, I want to make sassy comments about Zang again. Oh, Bad Apple Monster is so good.
I still haven't found one.
Ass we beefing.
Well, next time I see you, I'll bring you one.
Okay. Why are you beefing with Sess?
She knows why.
Is it because your For You page is filled with hairless cats?
Uh-huh.
It's not my fault you keep on sending them to me.
The bagpipe was the best one so far.
Oh, that was really good. I liked the bagpipe one. Ugh. I have found one that was like, some person's just touching the back, and the back just wrinkles right up. This is hilarious. I love it.
I just like, goodness.
Goodness.
Oh god, I hear him coming.
With an audience. Ooh.
My headphones fell off.
Oops.
Oops. Whoopsie.
Somebody just accessed my store and hit like on every single entry.
Ooh.
What did you do, Zhang?
What do you mean, what did I do?
My phone just started buzzing across the table. Somebody went to the store and liked everything on the store, one at a time, instead of just liking the store. And another person just bought 4 items in a single order.
Oh, do you mean like sharing the fact that you can get bespoke, basically, 3D printed bookends and bookshelf pieces and
Nerd
decor?
shit. Nerd shit.
Nerd shit. From a place
God, I love nerd shit.
specifically from one of our table mates, Desktop Adonis, via his Etsy store at the link provided.
Y'all gonna give me more diabetes.
More diabetes. Mhm. Some of us have more than enough of that already, thank you. Okay.
I think Lime's still away.
Oh, he's back again!
Okay, just kidding. I lied.
What do you know, Sass? Your 50 fucking passive insight didn't do shit with perception there, does it? No. Nope. Didn't do...
It's hard to
nothing.
perceive something you can't see physically.
Yes. I agree.
How do I know if someone's back if their cam isn't fucking on?
Okay.
I just have my cam on.
Is Aid back? Yes. they
Yeah.
are. Okay.
I don't think Aid ever left.
Yo.
She did.
Oh, see, look at that, Brad.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's some nice organic growth, though, isn't it? Like a growth. Word of mouth advertising shit is good. It's good. But yeah, go check out the Etsy store. There's a lot of very cool stuff on there. Okay.
Unabashed plug.
I am determined to get one of those dark romance inserts at some point.
All you need to do is ask.
No, I have to pay you. Shut your mouth.
I'm actually
not-
thinking about making a t-shirt too.
Woo!
And the next one is going to... I saw these like little... Somebody's making these emotes real life. So they're mechanized emotes.
Ooh, that's cool.
So I saw one, and I'm going to have a lady with a big-ass book about the size of like the D&D book. With bite marks out of it, eating it, and upside down written on it would be romance, smut, or something like that. And just have that in it.
I love.
I have a friend who would love that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a friend. Yeah, I know someone who would like that. Yeah, yeah.
Dang, I went to a
Okay,
Ren
me
Fest.
too, but still, also a friend. who
How
is
was it?
Very much.
He almost died.
He almost
I almost died.
Why?
It was
He
it was
wasn't
bi-
ready.
it was a big place. You forget how
what?
big America is.
Like lots of walking almost died, or just...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
They had to
not
carry me
prepared.
around.
Did you dress up?
Yeah, I had fun though.
You did.
I didn't dress up. Everyone else dressed up.
Yeah. Like...
He's English. He technically comes equipped.
Yeah, they were trying to do really bad English accent. I kept hearing people and well, I guess it's like when I try and do an American accent.
Yeah. It's okay. We love you.
It was fun though.
I bet.
Anyway,
It's gonna be even more fun next.
I'll be more prepared
More
next time, and
people.
I'll wear a costume, and my feet will be wrapped up.
We're gonna have to drag Aid and Nate.
What do you mean your feet will be wrapped up? Did you wear like? Did you go with flip flops or something?
No, I was in my boots. It was just a lot of walking.
America
It's a lot
is
walking
a big
for me.
place.
To be fair, I was on the other side of the state at the time.
Next year we have to drag you to.
Yeah, plan for
I'm down.
comfort. Do you like? If it's a lot of walking, plan for comfort. Don't go crazy.
Oh, I'll
and
bring
wear,
my own
like-
chair next time.
I am just pleased at the English people's ingenuity that you can buy a turkey leg at every street corner.
Yeah.
Moving on. Game.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the one getting sidetracked. Doing the sidetracking, I was getting sidetracked. Apologies. So, you are basically out. You're outside this almost Romanesque looking villa, which the guards will escort you into an audience chamber. There is a very well dressed, armored individual seated at a. It's not quite a throne, but it may as well be. It's a slightly raised area, large, high-backed, fancy-looking chair. Lots of advisors and official-looking individuals around them. Let me just check something here. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Some of the individuals nearby are wearing robes adorned with a symbol of a blank scroll. Yes, you can religion check it.
Okay.
Finally over a 10.
Finally over 10, casual 22.
I
Fuck
know,
off.
right? I know.
It's not even my highest.
They
I'm an insight machine.
These would be, at least 3 of them wearing this symbology would appear to be clergy, priests of Ogma, who, as we all know, is the god of inspiration, invention, and knowledge. Obviously. They seem to be in discussions with this very imposing looking individual. Very quickly to describe him, long, kind of chestnut coloured hair down to just past the shoulders, swept back, a very stylized beard, full beard, and tash. Perhaps late 30s, early 40s, a very refined looking individual. Fancy looking armor and clothes, although as you get closer, you can see that he will kind of like wave off the advisors and he will turn to address you all. And he'll look you all up and down. Did I send for you?
Sort of.
Right, who are you?
Right.
What you want?
Gail?
So Modern Cannon's a lazy prick, and he sent us along to help him
Yeah,
with his
that
business. What's that what you need?
That is one way of putting it, yes.
He sent you instead of coming himself?
That does seem to be the case, sir.
Bastard. Right,
I
well,
wouldn't want to seem like such a disappointment.
let me clue you in on what's happening here. And what I wanted him to help with, but I guess you're going to have to help in his stead. So, welcome. I am Daggle Neverember, Lord, if you will. And I have a slight issue with some of my nobles in the town. Some of them have gone missing, and I dare say that terrible events might be afoot, specifically related to these 4 prominent citizens that have been kidnapped in my fair city in these past few days. Can I count on you in his stead to perhaps return them where they rightfully should be? And of course, I would be happy to reward you suitably in his stead. I had thought it right to perhaps shower him with some coin, maybe give himself a fancy house in the city, but you find these 4 nobles for me, return them safely. I'll see to it that you all have prime real estate in my fair city.
Your affectations makes me think that this is not the first time you have had this conversation.
Well, I asked that man for help, which you'd think, coming from somebody in my position, might warrant some, I don't know, attention from whatever it is that's distracted him. And what does he do? He goes and gets some, no offence, some random adventurers to work in his stead. I don't know you. But you come with his recommendations, so if you don't succeed, he'll be the one getting it in the neck, and he'll owe me a favour. Whereas you do this for me, I'll owe you. And he can get fucked.
Very well then.
Would you be willing to provide a writ of action that we are acting within the city on your behalf, in the event that there is some upstart guard who's like, I don't know you from Pete?
He will click his fingers, and one of the priests will come rushing over. See to that what he's just said.
Thank you kindly. Is there anybody that you have had as your guard working on this prospect already?
It's a recent affair, hence the request for assistance. But I'll tell you what I know. 4 people that are missing are as follows. Eldon Keyward. He is a highly knowledgeable scholar, specializing in the outer planes. Indrina Lamson Settle is an actor, quite renowned. They move in the upper echelons of Neverwinter's society. They brush shoulders with lords, ladies, the like. Sarcel Malinosh is a sorcerer who plumbs the mysteries of the outer planes.
What was that last one again? Sorry.
Sarcel Malinosh. And lastly, Umberto Noblin is a gnome historian. They have interest in various deities and a book sort. Now, what I do know is that each of these victims were kidnapped at night. I do know that there appears to be no obvious connection between them, other than perhaps brushing shoulders at parties. And what I can also tell you is that I have spent significant funds in an attempt to obtain some scrying from the House of Knowledge. He'll kind of just glance at the priests in order to perhaps ascertain exactly where these victims might be. All of their scrying has reported that any evidence of their whereabouts seems to end at the Halix Mausoleum in Neverdeath Graveyard.
If it's vampires again, I'm going to be very cross.
I mean, between you and me, I haven't heard of any vampires in there, but there are your, run-of-the-mill undead, your skeletons and zombies and the like. I'm sure it'll be nothing for the likes of you to deal with, if you come recommended.
Do we have your authorization to visit their manors and see what we can find in the event that the scrying did not reveal everything?
If you come up short at the mausoleum, by all means. But I would certainly start where these bastard scries don't go any further.
If we must rely upon the divination of clerics.
My advice would be don't. Now, as promised, I can furnish you with a fine house each if you manage to recover these 4 missing nobles and bring their kidnappers to justice. Not only will you be doing me a favour, and perhaps I can owe you one in return, but if this house is not to your liking, I'm sure you'll fetch a fair price for it on markets.
All right.
He will click his fingers again, summoning another priest. This chap can furnish you with a rough overview of the graveyard, where you'll find the mausoleum, where their scrying has failed to identify where they are, and any other useful information they might have been able to obtain. Don't hold your breath.
Very well.
The priest will be like, yes, please, over this way. I have a rough map of the graveyard itself, and I can point to you the relevant locations that you would need to know. He will go on to explain that Neverdeath Graveyard contains 2 sprawling connected cemeteries, the main graveyard and a pauper's graveyard. There is a thick stone wall that separates the crypts of the wealthy from the graves of the poor. The main graveyard holds several mausoleums, some with expansive underground chambers, and the pauper's graveyard features numerous simple headstones, but a few civic-minded individuals did fund communal catacombs when the graveyards were first built. You will be able to find the Halix Mausoleum here, and he'll point to a location within the graveyards. As the Lord has said, there are reports that zombies and skeletons are active in the graveyards, certainly at night time, but I don't
That
think
should be of no issue to us.
Why would you all tolerate zombies and skeletons in your graveyards in a city?
They do get dealt with on occasions by the town guards, but they seem to come back, or perhaps they're new ones or old ones. I'm not entirely sure, but
Perhaps the grounds need to be hallowed.
it's like vermin.
Mm.
You all would just take it upon yourselves to cremate your dead. This wouldn't be so much of an issue.
He does speak a point. And were you the one carrying out the scrying?
I was one of the few involved, yes.
One cleric to another, could you describe to me what you've seen in the scrying?
Sadly, the attempts to scry simply ended at the entrance to the Halleck's mausoleum. I'm not really able to provide much more information than has been detailed to you already, but there is a concern amongst the clergy that if the scries are being blocked, then something
Blocked it.
our inability to see inside this mausoleum means that there is something or someone blocking our divinations, which is of some concern. They would certainly need to be more powerful than zombies and skeletons. As to who or what they are, I couldn't say.
Alright, so someone with access to anti-scrying magic at least.
Something, yes.
Okay. Okay. Do we do this now, or do we wait for the night? What time is it?
Mid-afternoon.
We were celebrating in the evening when we got...
You are in a different dimension.
Neverwinter is our dimension.
Yeah, but you
were
travel
off
to...
in sigil. Like, time...
Oh, time is weird.
Yep.
Can you tell me what day it is today?
God damn it. Actually...
Careful. The answer's gonna be...
God damn it. Okay, hang on.
Because it is daylight, and she remembers specifically it was nighttime when they were taken.
You've been gone for 3,000 years.
I'm just gonna double check before I give you duff information. Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
You guys get back, you find Heidi and Big Top are old.
Welp.
Okay. It is the 5th day of High Harvesttide in the year 1490.
How different is that to what she would have known the day was when they left or were taken?
It's pretty close. Like, you're maybe a day out.
Okay, so it's only been a day. Okay.
Since what? The people have been missing for a few days.
It was since we were summoned to help.
You people have a 12-month-a-year calendar?
Yes.
And you said what was the numerical value for this current month?
Which one did I say? Sorry, remind me.
Harvest time?
Harvest tide. 10. Specifically, Marpenoth. Blech.
Okay, we're in the month of Sephiros. Got it.
Sometimes known as Leaf Fall.
I understand.
In the common tongue.
Does this campaign have like 10-day weeks or 7-day weeks?
10-day.
Mm. So it's close to the end of the first week of then autumn tide.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you made me look up some fucking information there.
Great.
That was
I am
three.
four...
That was 3 tabs of information. That was.
Meanwhile, Kyle is over there trying to think out, like, I'm 402 years in the future now.
Oh shit.
Because he was pulled from 99.8 after the Great and Final War. Eberron doesn't use the same calendar.
Makes me wonder what year our friend Azira is from.
I didn't get into that specific of information.
It happens. So, graveyard.
Yes.
Are you happy to undertake this task? It is not nightfall. You have several hours.
We are not strangers to the undead.
I see.
Or at least Helen and I are not. I'm not sure about the rest of you.
I've run into all kind of crazy things in my time.
I primarily deal with constructs. I've managed undead, but I'm not an adventurer.
Technically, I'm not either. I just kind of have a habit of planes jumping, so you see some shit.
That sounds unpleasant.
No, it's not so bad. I mean, you get to meet all kind of interesting people.
I think it'd be best to go there during the day, though, right?
I would imagine.
Avoid. Yes.
You're the cleric.
Yes. It would be best.
The
to go there
cleric?
during-
Sorry, throwback.
The cleric, but not the only holy one.
When we get some distance, we can talk tactics.
If you take the path out of the villa and follow it down to the city, you will be able to enter into the Protector's Enclave. If you take a right as you first enter the Enclave, you'll be able to see the walled area of the Pauper's Graveyard, which you can walk through to access the secondary graveyard, the main graveyard within. It should not take you more than 30 minutes to get there, and you will still have several hours of daylight to investigate as you see fit.
Wonderful.
My kingdom for a lightning rail.
What is that?
Public transportation.
Like a carriage?
Yes, like a carriage.
Okay.
Let us be off and cause less trouble here.
Who's causing trouble?
We are.
Ugh. Nah.
No, we're the problem solvers.
Exactly.
Stat titles.
Now,
I'm just going
If-
over what spells I have prepared and how many spell slots I have.
Now, I might be the stupid one of the group, but it seems pretty obvious that the stuff that we've been magically apparated to deal with is connected.
Well,
to
and you are
this.
not
Anyone
stupid.
else think that's a bit weird?
You are far
People
from
that are
stupid.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Fate is silly, I agree.
Kiss.
I would very
Anyway.
much like to know if any of you have codes and morals that I need to be aware of. For example, are any of you Oathbreaker paladins or clerics who must have noodles every Tuesday?
I am a cleric of Lathander, so
Who's that?
it's a very fair and just god.
So you're a paladin deity worshiper.
Out of character, let me look up Lathander really quick again, because I'm having a brain fart.
Tell me your secrets, cleric!
I am just a fighting man who happens to have lots of holy abilities.
So you're not a paladin or a cleric, you're just a favorite soul.
A cleric belongs to an order, and a paladin, they usually belong to an order of some sort, right? They're like knights or some such.
And some paladins follow their own moral codes.
I'm an adventurer.
The temple
I-
of the hero.
No, Lathander is the god of birth, renewal, spring.
Lots of good stuff. I like
He's
that
also
guy.
known as the Morning Lord, and I happen to actually carry his personal weapon.
Understood. So,
Hope and new beginnings, basically.
and no one else has any other hang-ups that I need to be aware of.
You pay me enough, you point me at the target, it dies.
Excellent.
I like killing goblins.
The
Oh, so you're racist.
I don't know, everyone just seemed to teach me that it was okay to do.
We've been working on that.
where I'm from,
You were
that is
very
public
aggressive
service.
towards the goblins. I thought it was a bit weird at first, but after seeing all the things that they were doing, I kind of leaning that way. Did we meet
I
any
don't-
nice goblins? We
Out
did
of
meet that one
character,
nice
I
goblin.
think we let one go.
Yeah.
We didn't kill every single one out of character.
Okay, it's the goblins that got weird stuff coming out of their head.
No, it was specifically the goblins that were affected by mind flayers that we were having an issue with.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
racist towards mind flayers. Actually, we met one nice mind flayer.
Yeah, he was actually kind of okay, actually.
I am
was
convinced you have mind parasites now.
He was
So-
not interested in us whatsoever.
So far as you remember.
No, he was
Mother-
very interested in his orb.
Yes, modify memory is an amazing spell.
He was an undead mind flayer, by the way. He was an Alhoon.
Mm.
So,
You have a
so
lot
they're
of
the-
knowledge of mind flayers. Are you from a place where there's a lot of mind flayers?
I am from a place where the final war has taken place, and there have been goblins and aberrations galore. War has been my bread for quite some time.
No.
So, as such, so there is no surprise. I need power sources for my constructs. The heart of magical creatures is of great interest to me. So I will apologize
Okay.
now if I crack open the chest of a lich to get to their heart.
I am unfortunately no stranger to that either. I have cracked open many a creature.
I like it.
Big
So-
Top was obsessed with stuff like that.
He was.
Who?
There's a gentleman we used to
buddy
travel
of mine
with
I
called
used to-
Big Top, and he loved Shield Guardians. He would never shut up about them, in fact.
Actually,
What
the
a
two of you
s-
might get along.
What a strange name. Big Top?
Oh,
I think he was a
see,
fanciful
Stage name,
sort.
I think it was.
Yeah, it
Did
was
he
a
have large
he walked
breasts?
with me at the carnival.
Big Top is what you call one of the buildings in the carnival.
Okay. We haven't had
big.
Yeah, I'm not used to carnivals, but as it goes, if I crack one of the chest of a supernatural creature, please do forgive. Power sources are rare.
If you need help with the delicate parts of it, I will help.
I would appreciate that very much. I do gears and cogs, more meat and everything else.
Sometimes I wonder if I missed my calling as a butcher.
There's no time like today to start. The Butcher of Lathander. I like it. Anyways, onward.
Start my own business with Ender's Butchery.
I do enjoy killing the undead. Is that racist?
No, because racists require race. Undead is a condition.
Oh, yeah, I'd kill any undead regardless of species.
Yeah, you're an ableist and not a racist.
I try to leave an open mind to those willing to listen.
I don't care. I hit things that hit me. All my friends.
Mm.
Onward.
Good rule of thumb.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Anyway, we're at the tomb.
You will,
Nice talk and walk.
You'll be having this conversation as you make your way through the city. You will indeed encounter wandering zombies and skeletons within the Neverdeath graveyard, but they kind of they don't really pose a threat to you. You can thematically dispatch them on the way if you wish, but they are so far below you that we're not going to worry about fighting them on the way. You will arrive at the Halix mausoleum, which is inside the main graveyard, not the pauper's graveyard. The towering stone mausoleums in Neverdeath graveyard cluster near the wall separating the main graveyard from the pauper's graveyard. Halix mausoleum is a squat, unassuming granite block in the shadow of larger monuments to the west and the south. Its metal double doors bear a rusty, broken chain and a padlock that hangs off the door.
You said it has a chain. Is the chain locked?
No. It's
been opened.
Hanging limply. The padlock is open.
No, Kyle, don't just lock it and walk away. Don't lock it and walk away.
I assume it's dark inside, so...
Are you opening the door?
I'm gonna cast a... Oh, wait, you're a fighter. Do you use a shield sword?
Who?
You have a paladin.
I have a great sword, I have a shield.
Okay, so damn.
I have a
gonna-
mace and a shield.
I was gonna cast light on the shield because that's always a really good idea.
I'll just
I'm
light
gonna light up Lathander, or Lightbringer.
Oh, excellent! A whole bunch of lights. I appreciate that very
How far
much.
out does that go?
2020.
Oh, that's good vision.
It's a bad
Well,
year.
It must suck to
Yeah.
not be able to see in the dark.
Yeah, there's only one of you, I
Oh
think.
wait, I can see in the dark. Never mind.
I heard ASMR have once. been
I
able
see
to
full color
dark,
in
but-
the dark still.
I can't see shit in the dark.
Hey, yo.
I see the dark too.
Okay.
And so can
Your tokens
Cass.
are up here. I haven't moved over to the map yet, but...
oh my god, I'm the front line.
Yep.
Oh, wicked.
I'll give you a pat on the shoulder.
So you can all move your tokens, yes. You can all
Oh,
see...
this is like a moment for my character if he's stepping into in the shoes of his two former companions.
Mm-hmm.
Would you indulge me just a few moments, please?
Indulge
Whenever
you.
you're used to this, yes, go ahead.
Kyle is going to take out his side bag. He's going to pull out a teeny tiny little ball and a big ass square, and he's going to pull out a key that looks hyper ornate. And he's going to take the little ball and he's going to stick the key in and start turning it to wind up the clockwork. And that will wake up Eep the Destroyer, who is no bigger than a tiny little dragon that sits at the end of your finger. And he will wind up the larger box and bring about the Clockwork Angel, who will then be ordered to follow and stand next to the Paladin after he puts a light on its forehead.
30?
Yep, standard light spell. Nothing special. Paladin, I didn't remember your name.
Did you call me a paladin?
I've heard it called that way 3 times now. It's going to stick until I remember your name.
I'm Dawnwild.
Dawnwild. All right. Would you mind holding on to Eep the Destroyer of Worlds?
Sure.
Outstanding. And he's going to place Eep on the hilt of your sword, who kind of just, like a flounder fish, goes flat against the hilt.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay.
My turn to be distracting for a minute.
Everyone's powered up.
I'm sorry, chat. Everyone's like level 11. Everyone's like, hey, look at my shiny toys.
How many pets are we going to have?
A lot.
Oh, it's
a
not,
lot.
A lot.
Cassiel is vibing and enjoying everyone's new shit, so.
So Azira is going to take a deep breath and then touch each one of you on the shoulder. If I can actually do the thing. For the next 7 hours, we can all now psychically communicate.
Oh, damn.
And then she's gonna focus for a minute, and I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace. Everyone within 30 feet of me, including myself, has a +10 to stealth checks, and we don't leave footprints.
Some new bullshittery to piss off the DM. I love it.
And then finally, she's going to take the hood of her cloak and flip it up over her head, and the party will see, much like a chameleon, I now look like my surroundings.
Nice.
Dawnwild, is your sword magical?
It is.
Okay, that is important for me to know. What is the enchantment upon it, if I may ask?
From what I've discovered, it does damage to one's psyche, and also with my own abilities of divine.
Okay, that is very important to know, so I should not be giving you either of those. Excellent, excellent. And your armor, what kind of armor do you wear?
Oh, just some basics. I guess they call this splinter mail.
Okay, outstanding. So enhancing your dexterity would not be good, but I could do strength later. Excellent. I appreciate this information.
Kind of just side eyes him. So are you a smith?
I'm an artificer. Have you
A
never
fancy
traveled?
smith.
A very fancy smith.
Oh, that's good. I could use some really decent armor.
I can make just about anything there is to be made.
Okay, well, I have lots of gold to pay you with.
I would appreciate that very much. Clockworks are expensive.
Oh, I imagine they are.
Shall we tarry on then? I'm done.
Are we
Yes.
going in the door yet? Or we just stood outside dick waving?
Just kick it. Kick it.
Going in.
No, I need to show my dick next.
Excuse me. I really want to know if I need to cast enlarge person on the orc in the front.
Let's see. Okay, who do we got? Yeah. Who am I missing? Oh,
Let's have our victory lap saying.
I got it. And she'll light out a big whistle. And out of the shadows nearby walks a shadowy, kind of ghostly dog.
Oh.
I think you can drag
And it will
drop
be staying right there with her at all times.
Bork.
Does it let you drag and drop it on? Let me know if it doesn't.
Bork, motherfucking Bork.
It should do.
I'll try in a minute. I've been holding on to dragging it out so there's not a ton of stuff out because I have 3 summons out right now.
Well, there's plenty. Yeah, it's fine. Add to the
So I'm holding
bullshit.
Little did the chat know it was 4 DMs versus DMs.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's double check everybody. Prisma, you're good. Thumpington, you're over there. Roulette, you're a good boy as always. I love you to death. Okay.
I think I know why the magic brought us along.
Because you're a fucking
Who's
army.
Uh-huh.
Shall we?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot going on, but you gotta have a lot going on when you got a lot going on, you know what I mean?
I shall take the lead. I would appreciate someone watching my back.
I've got
Always, Elvin. Let's go.
Okay, so you've opened the
You want
door.
me to just walk?
Like,
Yeah, sorry. Apologies. I was
Finally.
I just stood
Finally.
outside, fucking like.
So I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna step in.
Okay, the door, despite being rusted and heavy looking, opens without a noise and with ease. It appears that it is well oiled and well maintained. The interior of the crypt is dusty, and there are numerous tracks leading to a descending staircase at the far side of the room. Chat, it is time to bring you over to the gameplay screen. Let's get rid of that and that. Ta-da! No more annoying, bumpy bullshit that I need to fix before the next session.
It is time!
Woo.
I also realized I posted that into the wrong group chat.
It goes without saying, Zang, I am actively sneaking.
Do you need to roll for it, or are you currently at ridiculous sneak?
Would you like me to roll my
Lavender
+22
levels of
stealth
bullshittery.
check?
I'd love you to roll a sneak roll and botch your first roll. I think that would be great.
Okay. I'll roll
There's
my
always a chance.
+22.
There's always a chance for a botch.
Is it plus 22, or is it more because of your pass without trace?
Oh, but
It's
technically you can
+22
only botch on
because
attack
of-
rolls.
Because of pass without trace.
Okay.
Chad, I'd
It's
like to
all-
apologize. It's an opportunity to have a victory lap. Love you all.
This is our first time getting to play this
Oh.
far.
So
So,
that would be
plus
a
10.
29.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would be a 29.
You are super sneaking.
The
I'm
snake is.
basically invisible. I'm basically invisible.
Okay. Halwyn, at the front, you will see that in the room below, at the bottom of these stairs, you can just about make out 3 coffins on the far wall. It looks as though the doors to them are or the lids to
Get
them
'em!
are open. And inside you can see several slow-moving shapes. They appear to be roughly human-sized, but they do not appear to have noticed you yet, because all of you have passed without trace, and even though you have heavy armor and whatnot, the door didn't make any noise as you entered.
That's right, motherfucker. We stealthy bitches.
Okay. I'm gonna get to here. What's next to us, by the way? Just like the entry room.
Yeah, you're basically in the upper floor of the mausoleum. There are yeah, there's not much to say there. It's just the 6 coffins upright in that chamber. In the room down below, just to be clear, at the bottom of the stone steps, there's a large subterranean chamber, stone coffins sitting on sturdy shelves. You can't quite see it yet, but part of the western wall has collapsed, creating an opening into a chamber beyond. You definitely see 3 figures, moving around the chamber. Now that you're a little bit closer, you can see that these appear to be pale, desiccated warriors wearing wicked-looking armor.
I'm gonna look at the sneaky-looking person whose name escapes me. I'm gonna like quietly gesture that they come over to me with my finger.
I would like to say, when it comes to undead, I can turn them.
I know.
So if they start to run away, I'm talking to everyone else.
I know.
She's talking to us.
I know.
If they start to run away from you, try to focus one down at a time.
I'm going to say something to you along the lines of, what do you see with your elven eyes, and check for
Oh,
traps.
no.
I'm just assuming that you're good with traps because you're a sneaky person, and that's just literally what Halloween's like. Can you just make sure
Technically,
you look
we-
and see?
Technically, we can't even see a 0 right now, can we?
Basically, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured you went chameleon right in front of me, so I'll look in a vague direction,
You can.
and then when I feel your presence, if
Yeah.
you make it known at least. I
You
will-
are telepathically connected. At least.
Oh, that is actually a good point. I will go. If you have expertise in traps, can you look before I go down these stairs? Because I feel like I would put traps on stairs.
Oh, sorry.
Sure, I will. I'll check the stairs for traps. That's
Okay.
an odd place to put traps.
Do you want to give me an investigation?
You wouldn't put tripwires on a trap on a stairs?
No,
Why?
no. Why on the stairs?
So that you trip them.
Hmm. If my sheet would load, that'd be great. There we go.
Add a d4.
That was a crit.
Guidance.
I mean, yeah, I would blindly reach out and touch and guidance if I could, so. But it was a crit.
I don't think you're the only one with guidance at the moment.
Yeah.
There's your D4.
You give a brief, thorough examination of the stairs and do not see any traps. You are pretty confident. However, as you're investigating, you definitely hear at least 6 individuals moving in the chamber below.
I don't see any traps, but I can make out 6 different noises.
Very well.
Are they actually talking or just making nonsense noises as some undead do?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
After you,
Yes.
Helen.
Kill's gonna draw a gun.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess I'm gonna go down the stairs
Okay.
and go to combat. And if they attack me, I'll. If they're just stood there and they're not moving at all, I'll probably be like, okay, what's going on? But if I go in there and they're like, ugh, I'm gonna continue my
Na
turn.
na na.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
1 second.
Do 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 do. Mana. Do 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 do.
We're all gonna die.
What the fuck is this?
Really hacks into prawn. Into what to go for to
All
I'll
right.
do 20 to here then.
So, Halwyn, you step down into the chamber, and almost as one, these 6 individuals kind of turn, look at you with these lifeless eyes, a blue glow, kind of where the eyes should be. And then as one, they draw large, rusty-looking longswords. No words are exchanged, just a silent recognition that you are not permitted here.
Cool beans.
I would not be too far from Helen if I can help it, so yep.
Okay. Just trying to...
Shall we roll?
I'm gonna be like right behind him
Check
as well.
something. Okay.
I'm whispering.
I can't hear that song without thinking of the Wow Machinima version of it. The Oxhorn
Yeah.
version of it.
Okay, sorry, I had to click that just so it took the spell slot off for me.
So I couldn't figure out how to do it on my sheet, but there is an additional +4 to my initiative.
Okay.
It's supposed to be +8, not +4, because I have a thing that adds to it, but I couldn't figure out how to get it. So that is
Don't mind me!
21.
Okay.
Just
You
don't
should
mind
be
me,
able
guys.
to manually update your number in the tracker.
Fixed.
Cool, cool. Is that everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, guys, this is the first combat of the new campaign. Good luck. I know I'll need it. Alright. Looks like almost all of you are going first, so...
I thought I rolled well.
Yeah.
Guys, this is our calibration fight, so go easy.
Oh, yeah, go easy, as everyone stood in the fucking doorway going, oh, I'll just get this guy out and this guy out, or we'll get this guy out, and I'm gonna buff this and this.
I like to think of it as on our way there. Like, hey, we can do this, we can do this, we can do that. We need to familiarize ourselves with each other's abilities.
This is true. This is the litmus test, so go wild.
I'm not sure how to drag out these tokens. My guy,
Okay.
I apologize.
Which ones do you need?
I need Prisma, Roulette, and Thumping.
Prisma,
Stompington.
Thumpington, and...
Hey, Lime.
Yes.
Thumpington's small, right?
Thumpington is let me double check. Thumpington is tiny,
Okay. Yep, then I'll small.
and so is Prisma.
2 seconds.
While we're on that subject, I do need to see what the size of the steel defender is. Medium, he's good.
That should be that. That should be that. It should be that.
Okay, so she. Oh God.
Am
so
I right in
Thumpington.
thinking that Roulette doesn't have HP?
Let me double check that for you, good sir. I believe you're correct.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
a homunculus?
No, it's the
No, Prisma's
Boarding
the
Canaan's
homunculus.
one.
Okay.
I'm quietly
talking about-
confident that the Faithful Hound has... It's like invulnerable and doesn't, as a result, doesn't have HP.
It says no one but you can see the hound, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that my group can, if
I'm
that's
fine
all right with you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, we can all see your imaginary pet.
Yeah, of course we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, intangible, invulnerable, and yeah. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
How long does it last? Duration, concentration, up to an hour. Ugh. I don't want to spend that yet. I don't want to spend that yet, so I'm gonna be casual. Beautiful. To the one on the right, I'm being gentle with my approach to this.
Okay. Well, a 27 does indeed hit, and it will take
That was garbage. Oof, 2 and a 1 in there.
a little bit of damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thumping can't attack. He's just vibing. Prisma is here to help guard me, along with Roulette. So, yep, that's me.
That you?
I'm-
Okay.
I'm easy this for the
Uh,
calibration fight.
Who or what is Glaive? Glaive.
Not mine.
Okay. I'm assuming Glaive and Erin, yes. Are they... They're not either of our stuff, right? That's possibly something from...
Quick, write that down. There are monsters coming up. Write it down.
I think it's
Got it
just
memorized.
a bug. Hang on.
You're welcome, Tater.
Yeah, okay.
I have nothing by those names.
That's fine. I couldn't see it in the I couldn't see it in the player window either, so I'm assuming that's just like a bug or a glitch sometimes happens with Roll20 turn order. So all right, next up Azira.
Okay. What do I want to do? Dear God, I have too many options.
Yep.
Well, you did tell us to point, so you can stab.
That's so true.
It's kind of one of the problems with like higher level stuff is choice paralysis is a real thing.
Especially for full casters, like, oh, what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I like the on-deck system. Hey, your turn's coming up. Be ready. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
What do I do?
everything.
First, I need to roll a d10. Okay. That's 20 feet.
Wild magic surge.
Yes, please. Like,
Okay.
It's
So
not as good in 2024.
is there
I don't think.
phasers in this room?
If you start doing stupidly well, there might be.
oh lord. So I am going to summon one of my psychic daggers, and I'm going to throw it, and then where it lands, I am going to appear
Okay.
right there.
Does that
I'm
count
still-
as an
I'm still
attack
still-
or an action or?
No, no, it is a feature. It's part of my movement.
Okay.
I can use it in place of my movement. Oh, hold on one sec. Sorry, I had an emergency phone call. We're good. And then I'm gonna assume that they have no idea I'm here, Zang.
So let me just confirm. But stealth only works whilst you have something to use as cover. As far as I'm aware, in the new edition.
Gotcha.
So let me check.
My cloak gives me advantage if they're trying to look for me.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
So what I'm saying is you can't stand it like in the open and just be like,
just
well,
in the middle. Yeah.
you know, I've rolled really well on my stealth. It's like, okay, but what are you hiding
That's
behind?
fair.
You know, I think is the way it's supposed to be used in this edition. Let me check. 14, really? Yeah, so it's described as escaping notice by moving quietly and hiding behind things. It isn't a de facto invisibility, but you have just appeared from nowhere, so I would say that you would have, like, not that they have a surprise thing anymore, but we'll give you an advantage on the first attack off of appearing out of nowhere.
Fantastic. That is what I was looking for. I am going to attack. I'm going to sneak attack the one above me.
Okay. That's a hit.
Cool. So there's that plus that. So 34.
All right. It is bloodied.
Woohoo.
Anything
And
else?
that'll be me.
All right. Well, it is that one's turn. Unfortunately, flanking is no longer a thing. Let me just double check. Actually, it doesn't matter because they don't have the mastery. So it's just going to take its longsword. Brad, you're up next, by the way. You're after this white's turn.
Yep.
So it's going to try and attack you twice, and then it's going to use an ability if it can hit you there. So you've just shanked it. It's going to turn around and swing. Oh, wow. That goes to show you just how great the weapon is. And then swing. So I'm assuming both of those hit.
Both of those do hit.
Okay. So that's 9 in total from that. And then it's going to kind of just... Yep.
I am going to use one of my rogue abilities, and I'm going to use my reaction to cut that damage in half, rounded down.
Okay. Which one?
The 5.
Okay.
So the first attack.
Yep. That's fine. So you'd only take 2.
So 6 total so far.
And then it's going to open its mouth and begin to almost like the the fucking creatures in Harry Potter that I can't think of at the moment. But it's going to try and like suck you in, and it's going to miss. So that's that one. All right, over to you, KL.
I'm going to use my movement action to stand there and look pretty. I'm going to give my standard action to the Clockwork Angel, and I'm going to give my bonus action to Eep the Destroyer of Worlds. The Clockwork Angel is going to use its move action to take 1 step.
Okay.
And there is a pre-damaged entity for it to attack.
Mm-hmm.
It only... Let's see. It only gets 1 swing because it's just a clockwork, but it hits really well. Hiya!
That's a hit.
Hiya!
All right. First kill. Smack.
Eep is going to look to the one to the left of the person he's riding. Eep also doesn't do much, but it can hit really well. Hiya!
That is also a hit.
Hiya!
Okay.
My action is done, sir.
Nice. Halwyn.
Seeing my left side taken care of, I will step here.
Okay.
And oh no, actually, maybe I'll just go straight down. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Boop.
Okay. So the way Eep's following you around, like,
And then swing. I'm gonna go for the one in the corner first.
Okay. You got cleave.
My stuff's swinging hit. I'm just a warlock with a sword. Let's go. Huh. There's a 19 hit.
A 19 does hit.
I'll be 22 damage set.
Okay. That's a mixed up.
12 slashing, 6 psychic, and 4 divine. I forgot what it's called.
Divine? Radiant?
Thank you, Radiant.
It's
He
like
hit him with a god.
divine? What? Okay.
And then I'll hit him again. Does a 15 hit?
Just.
Ooh.
Dicey.
All
And that'll be
right.
28.
That will be a second kill.
And because I killed someone, I automatically kill everyone else within 20 feet.
I was waiting
no!
for the fucking Caesar, like, I got a kill, I get extra bullshit attack. But no, that's gone.
No, but I will kill that one and then I will step here.
That's fine.
And
Okay.
Eat will follow. Or whoever, destroyer
Well.
thingy. Whatever it's called.
Eat Destroyer of Worlds. Well, this one's gonna... Well, they're not the smartest, so it's just gonna try and hit you there. Howen. Miss. And miss. And then it's gonna try and suck you in as well. An 18.
Ooh, that hit.
Okay. Can you
Yeah.
make a con save?
Yes.
He's a paladin. It should be good.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully.
Okay. So you don't have your hit point reduction, but you do take 6 necrotic damage, which you don't have anymore. Oh, so good. But that's hits turn. Cassie L.
Cassiel is gonna step forward.
The angel pops in. Haka me.
Honestly, yes. She's stepping in and is just gonna blast him. Anyway, so I started blasting. You're on it, Tato.
Anyway, I started.
Did you see how quick my head snapped over?
Yep. And I am going to destroy undead.
Okay.
Kale's gonna be writing notes. Get the heroes to burn all their good shit in the start.
Just need to remember where it is. Combat. It's been a hot minute since I've used this one. Sorry, seer undead.
Okay. Yep.
Where
Is
are you?
that's an everything in range thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the I nuke undead.
I nuke undead. I thought it was here. Hang on.
I feel
It's
like
not
this
there
pack's going to be a
anymore.
little bit more. It's not just going to be one person critting every.
I fucking
Round.
hope not. I had a whole campaign of that shit.
Yeah.
No, it's
If I-
just 18.
Yeah.
That was
But that's 18
really
to
bad roll.
everything, right?
Yep. 18 radiant to everything.
And that's no save, you just take it.
No save. The save is for turn.
Okay.
If I can find that.
Is turn included as part of the seer?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what's the DC?
I actually do damage now. That's kind of cool.
It is a DC. So let me go spells.
Okay, I'll go
17.
Top left, fail,
Fail.
right, fail, bottom right, fail, middle, bottom, fail. They all fail. They're all running.
But I am standing in the middle, so they're not running down the hallway.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think they can... Yeah, it spends its turn, so it doesn't immediately run. But I don't think they can actually get away from you currently. Like, if you're there, maybe... Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll move him out of the way. This one's going to run that way. That's that turn. That one can't move any further, and that one can't move. Well, yeah, that can't move anyway. So we're back to the top of the turn order, basically. Which means Michelle.
Helloing. Oh god. Yeah. Tempted to just keep it simple, stupid right now. Because this
Yeah.
is a first. This is a first run. I don't want to do a lot.
Yeah,
No,
these are the
that's
door
right.
guards.
Cast fireball into the 5-foot square room.
Don't tempt me. I'll assume
Uh,
a 12 is gonna miss.
A 12 will miss. Yes.
That's fine. Prisma's doing her job, Roulette's doing his job, and Thumpington's doing his job. We're good.
Okay.
My shit's easy right now.
I adore just the two summoners in the back.
Just vibing.
Zero.
It's kind of flipped from what we had before, right? Because we had 3 melee and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys probably have shit for AC too, though.
Oh, thank you for reminding
Yeah.
me of what I need to do next turn.
8, you're up.
I
mean,
totally have a shit AC. Totally.
I have a shit AC.
Thank you for reminding me I need to cast Mage Armor next turn.
Yes, please do. 8-hour spell. Cast it in the morning.
Yeah. I just didn't get a chance to think about it.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
I am going to attack the one next to me.
Okay. Yep. Hit.
To the 29 hit.
Yep.
Cool. That's 10 damage.
Yes, it is.
Since I did that, and I hit it, I can now attack with my other hand.
Oh, that's a botch.
That is a botch.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, even though the number is okay, the botch is a auto fail regardless.
Yep.
Sad times. That one's dead. So, KL. Assume that's after you fumble. That's it.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Perfect. It is bloodied now, though. Yep.
Ready, steady?
Yeah. Go.
Alright, I saw that my buddy Howan down there had to do a save, so through Eep the Destroyer, I will use him to cast a Guidance, so the next time he makes the save, it's going to be a D4,
Okay. Yep.
unless I'm mistaken with that spell. I will give my bonus action to the Clockwork Angel,
Okay.
who will then clank, clank, clank,
Okay. Yep.
and click that.
Guidance doesn't work on saving throws.
Hit.
Oh,
it's okay. I get +4 to all my saves.
Is also deaded. Nice.
Uh,
That you?
action's done.
Cool. Howin?
Oh, back around to me already. That was quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's not much you can
I'm-
do when you're
I'm-
running like
I'm a
little
basic bitch. I'm just gonna brain bin.
Hit.
Didn't hit last time. Go. We'll go for 28 this time.
Splat.
I'm enjoying doing this decent damage now that I got the little extra boost from places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's have a quick.
Our
see
boy
what's
Halwyn's
going
come
on.
such a long way.
He's all
I'm
grown
gonna
up. Look at
step
him.
over here. We're gonna go for this gentleman.
Yep. Hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste anything right now. 19 damage,
Okay.
and that will be me, sir.
Okay. Well, it's still standing, but it's not far off. That one is dead, so it will be Cassiel. The deaded one on the right. What are you doing? Toll the dead? Yep. Ha ha! You are muted, but haha. Anyway, I think you said damn. It was appropriate.
Yes. Toe to dead. Boom. It's like you knew what I was doing as I was talking silently.
That you?
Yeah, that's me.
I like how Cass remembers to get within 10 feet of me.
Okay. Do I get to resave on my fear?
Nope.
Okay. Well, Mishan, let's go.
Although if it's been hit, the fear's gone.
Oh. Well, fuck me. It's gonna try and slap Halwyn. Sorry, Mishan. Give me a second. Does a 15 hit you? Does a 21 hit you, Halwyn?
The 21 will, sir. My number is 17.
Perfect. You take 12 of the slashing. It's going to try and go, but it's not able to. Now it's Mishan. Also,
12 slashing.
Yes.
I didn't realize Alan had lowered his AC than me.
12 slashing
So it's been 17.
with a rusty, manky,
Got an 18.
tetanus-inducing longsword.
I come down here
It's a good job you're a paladin.
just so I can see better. Okay, cool. Nice.
There are 2 active combatants that
Yes.
would be considered enemies.
Yeah, we'll take a pot shot over at Grandma. I'll save the spell until after.
I believe 24
14.
does hit Grandma, and she will take 14. No. I know you're into
Don't be a twat.
I cannot help it. It's in my nature. Still standing.
Ew.
Speaking of Grandma,
Yes. Grandma's gonna stab a bitch with a knife again.
okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep. Well, it's dead. Is that crit damage?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. That's rough.
So it's dead?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Is Psychic Blaze just normally 1d6?
Huh?
Your damage for crit says 2d6 plus 4.
I can double check it.
It doesn't seem to have doubled anything if your normal damage is 2d6.
Looking back to the previous one, it is 1d6.
It's 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, then yeah, I did double.
You can look at the attack description and it'll say.
Yeah, I did. I was asking if it was 1d6 or 2d6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d6.
So,
Currently.
you killed the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
Zoom,
I'm
zoom.
gonna move over here.
Okay.
And
You have an ally within 5 feet.
I do. That's unfortunate that I already attacked.
Does it say on your first attack sneak attack applies, or is it on?
No, sneak attacks whenever you want to use sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could, with an offhand attack, do sneak attack.
I could. Okay, then fuck it.
Isn't that
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, applies once per turn.
yeah, like you can specify on which attack you're sneaking.
Cool. Then I will sneak attack with my other hand.
Okay.
Did it not
No.
roll?
No, I'm not
God
seeing an attack.
Damn it.
Okay, it rolled twice. Both hit.
Okay.
32 to hit. What the fuck?
All right. Well, you don't even need to worry about the sneak attack because it's already dead. Congratulations.
What's the custom bonus to hit?
It's because of my what you call it? Hold on.
How's your proficiency +8? That's crazy.
Proficiency should be +2 unless you have something that would give you expertise.
No,
I do. It's a part of my. My. My.
Are you expertise with your psychic blades? Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. Yes.
Because so your proficiency is doubled because you're +4 to +8. That's
your
kinda
proficiency is more than 2 at the moment, though, isn't it?
Cool. It's 4.
That's a 4.
That's why
Say,
it's doubled to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's plus. It's doubled to +8 because
That's cool.
I.
And then
I'm
what's the custom bonus?
It's the bonus that they have innately, I think. I may have put it in. I literally put all of this into D&D Beyond and then just copied it over. So if anything's wrong,
It's D&D
it's
Beyond.
D&D.
I was just curious. I was just like, where's this shit coming from? Okay. Plus 32 to hit's amazing.
That's the weaker weapon too. That's the sad part. The offhand one's a D4.
Okay. We are slightly overrun, but let's wrap this room up very quickly. Anyone who wishes to search the room can give me an investigation or a perception check. Either or is good. First encounter out of the way. Clearly you guys can dish out some damage. Hey, my name's Cassie and I didn't even roll a 10 to get 30 perception.
Don't mind me.
Did you roll a 10?
Holy shit, Tater.
That wasn't even a crit, was it?
No.
No.
Oh.
Natural 31.
Okay. So if you rolled an 18 or more, which 2 of you, 3 of you, 2 of you.
There we go.
You will find the following. One of the coffins, most of the coffins basically contain like bones, old cloth, bits that didn't make it into the animated wights that were defending this room. However, one of the coffins contains 4 woolen cloaks worth 10 gold each, and 2 wide-brimmed hats worth 5 gold each. There is also a potion inside, and then you will also spy, like in the back of said coffin, there is a recessed button which will open a secret door. It does not look as though this has been used in some time. It was on the other side of the coffin. However, the passageway... hello? Okay. It said something didn't work, and then it did it. So you will see that the secret passageway is down here. That has been revealed through your investigations. But before we investigate further and get into more shenanigans, I think we shall put a pin in things there for today. We managed to wrap up the first combat, so I don't get any grief or attitude from certain individuals at the table for not finishing combat or ending it in a weird place.
Don't be a bitch, just at me.
It's not just you. You're the more vocal about it, but it's not just you that's disappointed when that happens. But that will be where we will put a pin in things for today. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. As always, it is very, very much appreciated. Please do like, share, subscribe where you think appropriate. And if you feel the inclination, please do leave us a comment. We do read every single one. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I think for a session 1, that went really smoothly. And
Surprisingly.
we didn't have too much fuckery. Except for when we started to get into an actual battle map. But, you know, that's fine.
You gotta get that roleplay in. We gotta get to know each other.
Yeah. We got a lot of roleplay. It's good. That's it for today. We will be back on Friday with some more Underdark Out of the Abyss shenanigans. So until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Have a good week, guys. Good night.
Bye-bye.
I waved, but no, you can't see it.
I do the same. Every time.